You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Minor Family Dentistry and by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History. Minor Family Dentistry would like to bring you the following dental health tip. It's recommended to have a dental checkup no later than your child's first birthday. An adult should brush for a young child and monitor older children's brushing to ensure a good job is done. Flossing should start when teeth are touching. Minor Family Dentistry wishes you good dental health. Families, including children of all ages, are welcome. Minor Family Dentistry, 1010 Downing and Hayes. Find them in the Next Tech directory.
So, you think you have skeletons in your closet? Come to Sternberg Museum, where we let our skeletons out of the closet.
Hello, and welcome to You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. My name is Dana Stanton, and I'm the coordinator of the West Central Kansas Smart Start program. And with me today is Danielle Massaglia. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Now, today you're going to tell us about a training, and probably more importantly, about the importance of play with children. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
So I guess my first question is, why is it important for us to play with our children?
Well, play is the way that children learn. Play is a child's work, really, and they're learning about the world and they're learning about themselves. And when you're playing with your child, it's how they're learning about you and learning to trust you.
Mm-hmm. Now, I would imagine that would form a strong relationship with your child by playing with them. Now, how would that relate to your child being able to learn better, like in the classroom?
Well, a child who has a safe and secure relationship with their parent or is playing in a safe and secure environment will learn optimally because they're not spending so much time trying to get out of their anxiety or trying to keep themselves calm. They're already calm. So that part of their brain is working just fine. So then the part of their brain that's taking in information about their environment or about the people that they're with is able to work better and get that information taken in.
Now, I've heard the term play therapy. Is this what you would call play therapy?
Right. This is a type of play therapy called Filiol Therapy. Filiol Therapy is a child-directed play therapy, and what that basically means is that the child is able to kind of direct the play and kind of have their way with the play within certain boundaries, of course. We don't want the child to be acting out too much, but it's just an opportunity for them to express themselves in ways that maybe they aren't able to in other types of play or in other environments. And when they do this, then they're kind of able to have that control that they wouldn't otherwise have. And we know a lot about children. When they aren't having control, they throw tantrums. So if they're giving a little bit of time each day to control their play, then some of that control is acted out during that rather than in a tantrum in a negative scenario in other places. Yes.
I know I've taken a class on filial therapy with my kids, and I didn't realize how much I did direct their play, that, I needed to, in some instances, let them take the lead. So what are some of your experiences with filial therapy?
Well, just like you, after I took the training on filial therapy to actually coach families through it, I kind of observed that about myself, that I need to, when my children say, you be Sarah, or they're trying to put me as someone else, or you be the daddy, or I want to be the mommy. How important that is for them, and I give them that experience, and it's fun, and they really enjoy it. And also, some of my experiences are watching other families go through filial therapy, and I know one of the big things I remember that they say is that they have noticed better behavior from their children after having several sessions of filial therapy, because it is a more formal setting. Mm-hmm.
So what are the things that you like about filial therapy? That's a mouthful for me.
Well, like I said, I really like the idea that children are given some control. For some parents, as parents, maybe I should say, not some parents, I know about myself, that, we tend to want to control a lot of things. And so, like I've said before, it just gives them a sense of control. But also part of filial therapy is matching feelings and talking about feelings. And as people have seen through some of my other broadcasts, I've talked about feelings and how important that is. And so they hear those feeling words and they understand that their parents understand them and how special that is to them. And that's what's going to help them to develop that strong relationship with their parents.
Now, I know when I took this class, I was surprised. I guess I always thought that playtime with mom should be something where everybody's learning an important skill, but I didn't realize that sometimes it's important just to play and do what they want to do.
Yes, that is a very important key to filial therapy. This isn't a learning time. We're not learning the color red or how many blocks there are. We're just talking and we're just playing, and I'm going to do what you want me to do because I know that's important to you. That's a very important key.
Now, I know there's an event coming up that parents can learn more about filial therapy. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, on February 20th from 6:30 to 8 at the Center for Life Experiences, which is located at the First Presbyterian Church, there is an event where Rick Gaskill, who is someone who is a key player for the filial therapy movement, he will be talking about filial therapy as well as other ways to develop your child's social and emotional development.
Okay. Now, is this a free event? Does it cost anything to attend?
Right. This is a free event, and there will be childcare and a light snack, I understand. So, yes, you'll just need to RSVP.
Okay. Now, who do they call, parents, if they are interested in attending this training?
They can call Dana Schmidt at 623-2440 and RSVP with her.
Okay. Give us that date one more time.
It is February 20th from 6:30 to 8.
All right. Thank you so much, Danielle.
All right. Thank you, Dana.
You've been watching You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. Parents, remember you are your child's first and best teacher. Thank you.
Thanks for watching You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You can watch the program weekdays in the noon and 9 o'clock hours. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Minor Family Dentistry and by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History.